Okay, this is your ELA lesson 2 for the day. This is your grammar lesson. Okay, and our grammar lesson says I can review. Our grammar lesson is going to be a review over all the progressive verb tense. So past, present, and future verb tenses. Okay. So our learning targets are I can review progressive verb tenses and I can use progressive verb tenses correctly in speaking and writing. Sorry, I went back. Okay, so let's look at some examples. The first one we are going to look at is the present progressive verb. Okay, the present progressive verb tells us about an action that is happening in the present. Okay, it is formed by using the present tense form of be and adding ing to the verb. So for example, we have a present progressive, and remember that it's always accompanied by its linking verb. So the present form of be is. Okay? So Maria is, there is my clue word, as I like to call it. So Maria is, well, I know that the verb is talking. So the present progressive verb of the sentence is talking. Now, we also have the past progressive verb tense. Okay, the past progressive verb tense tells us about an action that happened over a period of time, but instead of it happening in the present, in the now, it already happened in the past. Okay, and it is formed by using the past tense form of be. The past tense form of be is was. So you want to keep an eye out for that word was, because that's going to give you a clue to what your past progressive verb is. Okay? So it's was plus your verb with ing. So your verb with an added ing. Okay? So let's look at our sentence here with the past progressive. It says Maria was talking to Reese. Okay. Well, here's my clue word, was, because I'm keeping an eye out for that word. And my verb is talking. So the past progressive verb tense in this sentence is was talking. Okay, and then the last verb tense is the future progressive verb tense. Now, this one also tells us about an action that happened over a period of time, but it is formed by the words using will be and adding ing to the verb. So you're going to look out for the word will be, and it's going to be associated with a verb that has an ing on the end. Okay, so will be is going to be your clue word for your future progressive verb tense. All right, so let's look at our sentence. Maria will be talking to Reese later today. Well, here's my clue word that tells me it's future progressive, will be, and the verb is talking. So, the future progressive verb tense of the sentence is will be talking. All right, so here I am going to match the sentence to the correct progressive verb tense. I was going to the city. Well, I know that the past tense of be is was, and was is past. Okay, so was going shows me that it happened in the past. So I'm going to mark those two things together. The next one is I will be going to the city. Well, I know that this will be shows me that it hasn't happened yet. So that's going to be the future past progressive verb tense. I will be going. The last example is I am going to the city. Well, I know that am is a present tense form of be. So am going to the city would be the present progressive verb tense. So I'm going to draw a line here showing that it's present. Okay, now I want you to pause this video and think about what 1, 2, 3, and 4. Are they past progressive verbs? Are they present progressive verbs? Or are they future progressive tense verbs? So pause your video and think about it. Okay, number 1, Carrie will be making cookies this afternoon. Well, will be making shows me that it hasn't happened yet, but it will happen. So this is a future progressive verb. Number 2, David was looking for his car keys. I know that was is the past tense of be, so I believe that was looking is the past progressive verb. Number 3, cars are rushing on the freeway. Are rushing. I know that are is the present progressive verb of be. So, therefore, are rushing is a present progressive verb. And last but not least, Joe was working on his essay. I see this word was, and I see the verb working, and I know that was is a past tense form of be. So therefore, it is past progressive verb tense. Okay, that is our grammar lesson for today. Get out your yellow writing folders and grammar police, woo woo, you are going to complete 3.3.4. 3.3.4. Okay, get started on that. Make sure you complete it, and I will be back later today, very soon, to check on it with you guys. All right, see y'all soon.